We need to talk about something.
Yeah, very important topic.
Your friend, Ben Affleck. And a little thing we call Benifer. How do you like them apples?
There's not enough liquor in the world for you to get me to say something about that.
Ben Affleck found himself under the scrutiny of his longtime friend Matt Damon following his renewed relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Damon, who has been a pillar of support in Affleck's battle against alcoholism, expressed deep concerns about his friend's well-being. Reports indicated that Damon advised Affleck against rushing back into a relationship that could potentially trigger past struggles with alcohol. Sources close to the situation emphasized Damon's genuine worry, considering Affleck's history of alcohol addiction. The situation intensified when Affleck, aged 51, was spotted without his wedding ring, coinciding with Lopez, aged 54, vacationing alone in Italy. These sightings fueled widespread speculation about the state of their relationship, especially as they decided to sell their $60 million Beverly Hills estate. Adding to the intrigue, rumors swirled about a secretive film project involving the former couple. Despite making public appearances together, their absence from public view for over a month heightened concerns among fans and insiders alike. Damon, aged 53, reportedly advised Affleck to prioritize his career amidst the personal turbulence, encouraging him to stay focused on his professional aspirations. Sources close to the friends revealed that Damon has consistently been there for Affleck during previous rough patches, offering stability and guidance. Damon's perspective was influenced by his own successful marriage to Luciana, underscoring his desire to see Affleck navigate life with resilience and success. As this Hollywood saga continues to unfold, observers speculate about the future of Affleck and Lopez's relationship amid the pressures of fame and their intertwined personal histories. The unfolding drama prompts questions about what lies ahead for the couple and whether their bond can withstand the challenges they face in the public eye. More so, for over 18 years, Matt has been married successfully for years, and Ben has always admired that they added Damon and Affleck have been boo since they were kids, and famously wrote the Oscar-winning script for Good Will Hunting. In recent years, they started Artist Equity, a production company the insider added as things started. Matt Damon stood by Ben Affleck during a crucial moment, reaffirming his unwavering support while advising him to immerse himself in work and maintain focus. Concerned about Ben's well-being, Matt emphasized the importance of steering clear of potential triggers, particularly alcohol, a commitment Matt had diligently monitored in their friendship. The duo, known for their collaborative work in The Last Duel, are reportedly gearing up for a new project together. Titled RIP, this upcoming thriller is shrouded in secrecy, with details about the plot tightly under wraps. According to Deadline, they are producing the film through their recently established company, Artists Equity, which launched in November 2022. Artists Equity made its cinematic debut with a movie chronicling the origins of Air Jordan, featuring both Affleck and Damon, with Affleck also taking on the directorial reins. Meanwhile, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, famously known as Benifer, during their initial romance, find themselves at the center of swirling divorce rumors. Reports intensified as they chose to live apart, with Affleck residing in a lavish $100,000 per month rental in Brentwood. The couple is discreetly attempting to sell their recently acquired $60 million Beverly Hills mansion, a property they purchased just last year. Recent sightings place Lopez vacationing solo in Italy, while Affleck received delivery of a new Airstream RV at his Brentwood residence, hinting at potential plans for an extended road trip. Their relationship, which has endured the spotlight since their engagement in the early 2000s, followed by a split and a subsequent remarriage in July 2022, has been heavily scrutinized by the media. Affleck candidly shared their tumultuous journey in Lopez's music documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, revealing the strain that their initial romance had placed on them. Lopez, too, reflected on the heartbreak she experienced during their separation, lamenting years of emotional distance. Throughout their reconciliation, Ben Affleck, a two-time Oscar winner, expressed a reluctance to feature prominently on his wife's social media platforms. Addressing their renewed relationship, Affleck articulated his desire for privacy, recalling their mutual agreement to keep their personal lives away from the public eye. He acknowledged the complexities of balancing their differing approaches to fame, emphasizing the importance of compromise in sustaining their union. Lopez, in turn, acknowledged Affleck's discomfort with the media's scrutiny, affirming his support for her artistic pursuits while respecting his need for privacy. She underscored his role in encouraging her creative endeavors, even as he navigated his own reservations about being a prominent figure in her public narrative. Their evolving dynamic, explored in the documentary, highlighted their mutual efforts to navigate personal growth and professional demands while maintaining a unified front. Elsewhere in the documentary, Hollywood icon Jane Fonda warned Affleck against immortalizing their love story on film, expressing serious doubts about the longevity of their relationship after being apart for 2 decades. The Oscar winner, who first met Lopez some 20 years ago while filming the 2005 romantic comedy Monster-in-Law, said, "First of all, I want you to know that I feel a deep connection to you and Ben, and I truly want your relationship to succeed. However, I have concerns. It seems like there's an effort to prove something rather than simply living it. Almost every photograph portrays you two kissing or embracing, which, considering the years you spent apart, feels somewhat orchestrated." During their time apart, Lopez married and divorced her third husband, Mark Anthony, with whom she shares 15-year-old twins, Max and Emmy. Meanwhile, Affleck married and later divorced Jennifer Garner, with whom he now co-parents 3 children amicably. Sources previously reported by DailyMail.com suggested that Garner's current partner, John Miller, emphasized that it wasn't her responsibility to mend Affleck's marriage. Insiders also indicated that Garner attempted to assist in saving the relationship, with Lopez confiding in her about their shared concerns regarding Affleck's potential setbacks. Beyond this, there are fascinating insights into the rare friendship between Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, a bond uncommon in Hollywood. The two actors skyrocketed to fame with their co-writing and starring roles in the 1997 film Good Will Hunting, which not only propelled them into the Hollywood limelight, but also earned them an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, as reported by IB. However, their friendship had deep roots long before their cinematic success. Affleck and Damon first crossed paths as middle schoolers, living just blocks apart in their neighborhood. Affleck was 8 years old, and Damon was 10 when their friendship began. They quickly bonded over their mutual passion for acting. Affleck reflected on this in a 2007 interview with Parade, sharing, "Before Matt, I was by myself. Acting was a solo activity. All of a sudden, I had this friend who understood it, wanted to do it, found it interesting, and wanted to talk about it." Their bond strengthened when Affleck intervened to protect Damon during a high school altercation. Damon had faced confrontation for speaking out, and Affleck stepped in, tackling the aggressor and preventing harm to Damon. Reflecting on this pivotal moment during a 2019 interview with Conan, Damon recalled thinking, "This guy will put himself in a really bad spot for me. This is a good friend." Since these pivotal childhood experiences, their friendship has thrived and remains strong to this day. In 2021, longtime friends Ben Affleck and Matt Damon once again collaborated on a new screenplay for the film The Last Duel, marking their first joint writing project since Good Will Hunting 25 years earlier. As reported, since their breakthrough with Good Will Hunting, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon have also co-created Project Greenlight, a reality series that follows aspiring filmmakers as they navigate the challenges of bringing their projects to life. Throughout the decades, their friendship has remained steadfast. "Matt and I have been friends for over 25 years. It doesn't feel like, oh, I haven't seen this guy in 25 years," Affleck remarked in a 2021 interview with Entertainment Tonight. However, Ben Affleck has not been immune to criticism from various celebrities. Rising to prominence in the late 90s with the success of Good Will Hunting, which he co-wrote and starred in alongside Matt Damon, Affleck garnered widespread acclaim. Yet, in recent years, his reputation has fluctuated due to questionable career choices, struggles with substance abuse, and his highly publicized relationship with Jennifer Lopez, dubbed Benifer. Affleck faced a downturn in the 2000s, but saw a resurgence in the 2010s with his directorial effort, Argo, which earned him an Oscar. Despite his successes, his troubled past continues to overshadow his achievements in the eyes of many. Affleck's actions and statements have drawn criticism from politicians, Hollywood insiders, NFL stars, and fashion icons alike. In 2021, Affleck sparked controversy when a video from a dating app surfaced online, in which he sent a personalized message to a user to prove his identity after she initially thought he was impersonating himself. While some viewed this gesture romantically, others criticized it as excessive. Chrissy Teigen, known for her outspoken nature, voiced her disapproval on social media, suggesting the video was inappropriate. She later clarified her stance, acknowledging the mutual missteps in the incident. Affleck further drew scrutiny in 2021 during an interview on The Howard Stern Show, where he candidly discussed his marriage with Jennifer Garner. He admitted to using alcohol as a coping mechanism during challenging times in their relationship, a revelation that divided public opinion. Former America's Got Talent Judge Piers Morgan also joined the criticism, using his platform to chastise Affleck for his personal disclosures. Despite these challenges, Affleck continues to navigate his career and personal life under the public eye, striving to reclaim his place in Hollywood while addressing past controversies. He saw as humiliating Jennifer Garner during his interview with Howard Stern in a long-winded outpouring of personal stuff from a guy who claims he hates the spotlight. Affleck basically pointed fingers at his ex-wife for his drinking problems. Ben Affleck has faced both acclaim and criticism throughout his career, showcasing his versatility as both an actor and director. Following his marriage to Jennifer Garner, Piers Morgan penned scathing critiques, accusing the Oscar winner of being excessively self-absorbed and centered solely on his own interests during their union. Affleck's directorial prowess shone in The Town, a crime thriller that garnered favorable reviews upon its release in 2010. Despite its acclaim, not everyone agreed with the casting choices, including filmmaker Quentin Tarantino, who candidly remarked to Vulture that the actors in the film were too attractive to be realistic criminals. He specifically pointed out Blake Lively's casting, suggesting it didn't align with the gritty realism he expected in such roles. Contrasting it with David O. Russell's casting decisions in The Fighter, further controversy arose when Affleck became embroiled in the aftermath of the Harvey Weinstein scandal. Amidst allegations against Weinstein, Affleck publicly condemned his actions on Facebook, calling for support for women speaking out against harassment. However, his former colleague Rose McGowan accused him of hypocrisy, alleging that Affleck failed to address Weinstein's behavior when confronted directly. McGowan took to social media, recounting an incident where she claims Affleck responded dismissively to her concerns about Weinstein's conduct. Affleck later acknowledged McGowan's allegations and expressed support for her, while also stressing the need to respect the privacy of personal stories. Affleck's past remarks have also resurfaced, contributing to his mixed reception in the public eye. Reports surfaced of his comments in 1997 to Kevin Smith, where he allegedly remarked that kissing another man was the greatest acting challenge an actor could face. These remarks, shared years later by Smith at an LGBTI festival, drew sharp criticism for their insensitivity and were seen as out of touch with evolving attitudes towards LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. Even Rachel Wood, among others, publicly rebuked Affleck for his comments and urged him to reflect on their impact. Wood, known for her advocacy work and outspoken stance on social issues, called on Affleck to grow up and criticized his apparent lack of understanding on sensitive topics such as sexual assault and LGBTQ+ representation. Her comments underscored broader concerns within the industry about Affleck's public statements and their alignment with progressive social values. Despite these controversies, Affleck continues to navigate his career, balancing critical acclaim for his artistic achievements with ongoing scrutiny over his personal conduct and public statements. His journey reflects the complex interplay between celebrity, social responsibility, and the evolving expectations placed on public figures in the entertainment industry. As he strives to reclaim his place in Hollywood, Affleck faces the ongoing challenge of reconciling his past actions with his aspirations for a more inclusive and empathetic public persona. Mentioned that Affleck's comments were made 20 years ago, Wood replied, "I'm sure he just thought it was a joke, but even jokes like that can be harmful. Also, just because it's a straight kiss doesn't mean we enjoy it." Moreover, Donatella Versace criticized his grooming habits. Donatella Versace has remained. Ben Affleck's association with fashion icon Jennifer Lopez dates back to the late 1990s, a period marked by the tragic passing of her brother, Gianni Versace. This bond persisted through ups and downs, including critical remarks from Lopez about Affleck following their breakup. In 2004, the renowned fashion designer made a subtle jab at Affleck, who was then part of the highly publicized Benifer couple. Versace described Affleck as handsome but lacking an edgy and dangerous appeal, also criticizing American men for being too meticulously groomed. This critique, along with a similar comment about Brad Pitt being overly polished, seems ironic considering Lopez's subsequent reunions and breakups with Affleck. Fast forward to 2021, Lopez and Affleck rekindled their relationship, culminating in their marriage a year later. Despite their renewed romance, Affleck has faced significant criticism. Olivia Munn, during an interview on BuzzFeed News morning show AM2DN, voiced her concerns about Affleck's integrity. She accused him of complicity in the aftermath of the Harvey Weinstein scandal, highlighting a perceived double standard where some Hollywood men are forgiven and quickly return to prominence after public missteps. Munn expressed frustration over the disparity in accountability between celebrities and ordinary people, noting how certain individuals seem to evade consequences for their actions. Munn's criticism wasn't limited to Ben Affleck. She also addressed allegations against his brother, Casey Affleck, who has faced multiple accusations of sexual assault. Her remarks brought attention to broader concerns about accountability and the treatment of misconduct allegations against prominent figures in the entertainment industry. The Affleck brothers' situations underscore ongoing debates about how Hollywood handles such allegations and the standards of conduct expected from its stars. Throughout these controversies, Ben Affleck has navigated his career and personal life under intense public scrutiny. His relationship with Jennifer Lopez and his responses to past criticisms have significantly shaped his public image. This dynamic has highlighted ongoing debates about accountability, forgiveness, and the evolving standards of conduct in Hollywood. Affleck's journey reflects the broader cultural shifts within the industry and society's expectations of its celebrities. The resurgence of his relationship with Lopez not only reignited public interest, but also put a spotlight on the challenges faced by public figures in maintaining their reputations. As the couple continues to attract media attention, their story serves as a lens through which we can examine issues of personal growth, redemption, and the pressures of living in the public eye. The renewed Benifer saga, from its early days to their current marital status, has fascinated the public, offering a narrative of love, loss, and second chances. This high-profile relationship illustrates the complexities of navigating personal and professional lives under constant media scrutiny. Affleck's career, marked by both critical acclaim and public controversy, serves as a testament to the resilience required to thrive in Hollywood. In an industry where public perception can make or break careers, Affleck's experiences underscore the importance of accountability and the need for genuine personal growth. As Hollywood continues to grapple with issues of misconduct and ethical standards, figures like Affleck and Lopez play crucial roles in shaping the discourse and setting examples for future generations of actors and public figures. Thank you for taking the time to delve into this intricate narrative. If you found this content engaging, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more updates and stories. We are committed to bringing you even more compelling content in the future. Your support means the world to us. See you soon.